There are 4 ways car dealers are ripping you off. And if you're thinking about buying a new car in 2024, you might want to hold off till July 30th. That's when the Federal Trade Commission's new cars rule comes into effect, which forces dealers to stop using shady tactics like peppering you with hidden fees, overcharging you with silly extras like nitrogen in your tires, and luring you into those fake online prices. Now, many dealers are honest, but how many will keep acting shady even after the rules go into effect? And now I've seen these car dealers brazenly ignore consumer protection laws that are already in place. Not all dealers are bad, which is why knowing these tricks and how to avoid this can save you some money. The CARS rule will help bring some controls on overcharges that consumers pay and have no clue on how to escape them. Here are the most common dealer ripoffs to look out for and how to respond. And not every dealer will try such shenanigans. Many of them are perfectly reasonable, easy to deal with, but some dealers will, and it pays to be prepared. 1. Adding junk fees to the advertised price. We used to call this bait and switch scam, which is what it really is. It's a form of fraud that is so common among car dealerships that many states like Texas have laws that state, and quote, when featuring a sales price on a new or used motor vehicle in an advertisement, the dealer must be willing to sell the motor vehicle for that featured sales price to any retail buyer, specifically telling them. And here's how the scam works. You find a car online, you like the price, including the taxes and the fees. You head to the dealer, you take it for a test drive, and you fall in love and you're ready to sign on the bottom line. Except your estimated monthly payment is way higher than you thought it would be. You dig deeper and see that the dealer is charging you more than the prices you found online. Why is that? The dealer added a, in quote, reconditioning fee protection package to the price at the last minute. You protest, but they say, we add this to every car we sell, or it's a great value because you're getting our protection package with all of these extras. Regardless of their justification, the bottom line is that they car catfished you. They told you one thing online, and when you showed up, it was something else entirely. So what can you do? Well, you can always cite your state's consumer protection laws and see if they buckle. Or before you go for a test drive, or even set up foot into the dealership, call, email, or text them with a simple question. Please send me the itemized invoice with the final out-of-door price. Now, this is dealer speak for cut the shenanigans and send me the real price. The out-the-door price is an industry term meaning the exact dollars and cents that you'd have to pay for the car, and the invoice is simply the receipt showing every fee that factors into the OTD. Mentioning both terms shows that you're an informed customer. Now, naturally, some dealers will resist your attempts to expose their hidden fees, but they want your business. And there's always another dealer across your local area or across the country that really wants your business. Number 2, overcharging for extras. Dealerships are like Disneyland. Everything costs more just because you're inside, and the upselling services are endless. They know that safety and security sells all day long, and the dealer markups are as much for these services as high as 4,000%. And you can buy these services or products separate from your monthly payment and save big money. This upselling feature happens in the F&I or Finance and Insurance office. Now, how this works is once you've told your salesperson that you're ready to buy, they escort you to the F&I office. And this just happened to me personally, so I was able to thwart their efforts, where you'll sign tons of forms to discuss financing and get the actual keys. It's also the F&I's job to upsell you on these extras while you're still excited about your purchase. Be prepared to say, no thanks. And don't let them pressure you and convince you to buy it now. This is a sales tactic, and you need to stop it. Number 3, pretending they don't negotiate. Some dealers claim the price is on the window. GM tried this with Saturn. Where are they now? Well, Saturn doesn't exist because people like to haggle. It sounded like a great idea, but people really like the negotiation. The best way to handle these dealers who are saying we won't budge doesn't require any scheming. Just bring them a better price from a competing dealership anywhere in the area or across the country and ask them to beat it. They will move on the price. Simple. Shop around. Number 4, refusing to fix or replace your new car. If you just purchased your new vehicle and there's a part failure, and that can happen with literally any brand. Maybe your engine is idling rough, your infotainment screen won't work, or your car won't start. Whatever the issue, you're not happy, especially given how much money you just spent. So you take it back to the dealer and they quote you a price to fix it. And if you feel like this should be your dealer's problem and not yours, you're correct. All new cars sold in the U.S. include a bumper-to-bumper warranty with a minimum of 3 years or 36,000 miles from the date your car first sold to its original owner, whichever comes first. And the factory warranty guarantees the vast majority of parts in your vehicle against defects, which include the engine, transmission, or parts that stop working for no reason. And the dealer is obligated to repair it for free of charge, and the manufacturer covers the costs. Now, if the service department claims it blames environmental factors, which aren't covered under warranty, that's poppycock. This is typical of a dealer not wanting to make a claim with the manufacturer. And here's a simple reply that will always work. Here's what you say. Your warranty states that you'll replace any defective parts in the car. I'd rather not involve, whatever the brand is, and my attorney in this matter, but it's a step I'm willing to take. Like any other business, dealers don't like lawsuits. They also know that if you involve the automaker itself, it'll often force the dealer into compliance, and they want your return business, so they will give in. Now, if the dealer has tried to fix the same problem multiple times and you have paperwork proving that, and it keeps persisting and there's no way to fix it, you may be legally entitled to a total replacement. It's called the Lemon Law. Every state has it, and the state attorney general is available to you at no charge. To end this on a positive note, the CARS rule is a massive win for car buyers, and many dealers don't need it in the first place. But there is also dealerships out there that will try one of these sneaky little tactics when you're shopping for your next car. But if you go into the dealer confident and you've done your homework and you're prepared, you're more than likely to walk away with the car you want at the price you can afford. Now what I'd like you to do is share this advice with your friends and help others, because knowledge is power. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. If you have any questions or comments, I'll be happy to get involved in the conversation. You can support me by buying me a cup of coffee, or just stay a little bit longer and find another way to save some money on your cell phone plan. Links for our website, social media, and the book and the podcast are all down in the description. I'm Lauren Fix. Thank you so much for watching. Have you ever thought, why in the world is my wireless bill so darn high? What are we paying all this money for? Speed, coverage, data, access to 5G, unlimited talk and text, mobile hotspots? We are partnering with Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers all of these features for as low as $15 per month. They're reimagining the wireless shopping experience and made it easy and online. No stores, no salespeople, just huge direct-to-you savings. Why should you pay more when you have access to premium wireless? Mint Mobile runs on the nation's largest 5G network. Whether you use your phone to watch YouTube, listen to podcasts, or play games, you get the same speed and performance as the big guys while connecting to Mint's network. How hard is it to switch your service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's hard, but switching to Mint is super easy. Thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most phones now have, you can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. And if your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. Just go to trymintmobile.com/LaurenFix, also linked in the description down below, to get premium wireless for $15 a month.